Chicken paprikash, it's a very famous Hungarian dish. It's a combination of chicken, lots of paprika, and of course some nice stock to make a delicious sauce. Now for the chicken, I'm using chicken thigh with the bone in, and I have removed the skin. And I like to use chicken thigh because it's fantastic for stewing just like this. To thicken the sauce, I like to add some flour and just lightly dust on each side. Now I've been preheating a saute pan. You want it to be really hot because we want to flash fry this chicken just to seal it off at the beginning. So some extra virgin olive oil. We want about a tablespoon, and we'll add the chicken. Oh, see, nice sizzle in there. And if you've got a smaller saute pan, I'd highly recommend just doing this in batches so it's not completely overcrowded or overlapping. So a little bit of space between each chicken thigh is a good idea. Okay, while that's sizzling, a pinch of salt on each side and some freshly cracked pepper. Okay, we'll just give that a few moments. Now let's talk about the main ingredient here, which is paprika. There are so many different paprikas on the market, everything from sweet all the way up to smoky and spicy. So for a traditional paprikash, you do need Hungarian paprika, which you can get from most of your supermarkets. And I like to change it up by adding a smaller amount of smoked paprika. We'll also be adding some sour cream later on. So that flavour of smoky, sweet paprika along with the creaminess is just so delicious. All right, let's turn the chicken. Oh, good colour. Again, we're just going to very quickly season both sides. So this side needs to be seasoned, salt and pepper. And now we'll just take the chicken out of the pan because I do want to seal off my onions too. So you'll need 1 onion for this recipe. And we'll just add that straight away. I like them to be sliced because I want some texture in this stew. I'm going to add some butter and also some garlic, so just 2 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. I just love the smell of garlic and onions cooking away. It's just the best thing ever. Okay, in with 2 bay leaves, and that's nice and soft, so we can add our paprika. So Hungarian paprika and the smoked paprika. And it's always a good idea to add this with the onions, just so it starts to toast off. This will also help thicken our delicious sauce. We can return our chicken and any juices on that plate and just coat the chicken in the paprika. And for some extra richness, some tomato paste, and just mix that in and let it touch the base of the pan so it does toast off slightly. Okay, now for our stock. I'm using a nice quality chicken stock for this. Just give it a shake as always, and we'll just pour that in. Okay, done. Just a quick little jiggle in the pan, and that's the first step done. So easy. Lid on, and this is going to cook for about 30 to 35 minutes. This is ready. It smells so good. That sauce is thick and glossy. It's reduced nicely. So what I like to do now is just take this chicken, pop it in a serving dish, and this is generous, home-style, hearty food. So I don't want to individually plate this up in a nice big dish and you serve it in the middle of the table. Now we need to hit it with some sour cream. Again, very traditional for a dish like this. So we'll just add that. We want about a tablespoon or so, depending on how creamy you like it. And the sour cream is going to give this a really lovely tart note, but also the creaminess. And I just like to use a little whisk to slowly incorporate this, and it'll form a beautiful smooth sauce. It's almost like the cousin of beef stroganoff with the combination of the paprika in there and the sour cream. Turn the heat off. We're going to pour this lovely rich sauce over the chicken and in and around it. Good sprinkling of parsley over the top. I'd serve that with some simple buttered pasta, some rice if you like. That is the ultimate family meal right there.